Researchers at the University of Notre Dame found more than 3/4 of waterproof mascara. Liquid lipsticks they tested have high levels of PFAS chemicals.
Wow. That was not a small study. Researchers tested 231 makeup products. Over half contained PFAS, forever chemicals that never break down. Now in makeup, you apply to your face every single day. But PFAS is just the beginning. Lead in lipstick. You eat pounds of lipstick in your lifetime. Asbestos in eyeshadow palettes marketed to children. Formaldehyde-releasing preservatives in mascara you apply millimeters from your eyeballs. The beauty industry is a $500 billion global market. The FDA does not require safety testing before cosmetics hit shelves. Companies test on their own. Or they do not test at all. For women applying foundation, concealer, mascara, lipstick and powder every morning. For teenagers experimenting with makeup for the first time. For anyone who assumes expensive brands must be safer. This video is your wake-up call. Today we are exposing 7 makeup brands with documented toxic ingredient concerns. We will show you exactly what independent labs found and why it matters. Stay until the end because we will reveal 3 makeup brands that are genuinely clean, tested, transparent, actually safe to put on your face. Let us get straight into it. Number 7. Maybelline. The drugstore favorite. Maybe she's born with it. Maybe it's Maybelline. One of the most recognized makeup brands on earth. Affordable beauty for the masses. Independent testing tells a different story. In 2021, researchers at Notre Dame University tested 231 cosmetics for PFAS, also known as forever chemicals. Maybelline products were among those testing positive. PFAS are called forever chemicals because they never break down, not in the environment, not in your body. They accumulate in your blood, your organs, your tissue. They stay there for years. Studies link PFAS exposure to thyroid disease, liver damage, kidney cancer, reproductive problems, and immune system suppression. These are not minor concerns. Maybelline's Superstay product line specifically markets long-lasting wear, waterproof, transfer-proof, 24-hour wear. How do they achieve that staying power? PFAS help makeup resist water and sweat. The very feature they advertise is the red flag. Beyond PFAS, Maybelline products contain parabens, synthetic fragrances, and various preservatives. Their mascaras contain formaldehyde-releasing ingredients that help prevent bacterial growth, but also slowly release a known carcinogen near your eyes. Formaldehyde is classified as a Group 1 carcinogen by the World Health Organization, the same category as asbestos and tobacco. Maybelline is owned by L'Oreal, one of the largest beauty conglomerates on the planet. They have resources to reformulate. They choose not to. For budget-conscious consumers choosing Maybelline for affordable beauty, the savings come at an ingredient cost. Affordable price. Accumulating chemicals. Number 6. CoverGirl. Clean beauty messaging, green packaging redesign. CoverGirl rebranded as cruelty-free and more natural. The marketing shifted. The formulas largely stayed the same. CoverGirl products tested positive for PFAS in multiple independent studies. The Notre Dame study found PFAS in CoverGirl foundations, concealers, and lip products. Their Clean Fresh line sounds healthy. The name suggests transparency and purity, but clean is not a regulated term in cosmetics. Any brand can call any product clean without meeting any standard. Read the actual ingredient list on CoverGirl products. You will find synthetic fragrances hiding unknown chemicals. You will find parabens as preservatives. You will find petroleum-derived ingredients throughout. CoverGirl's mascara formulas contain ingredients that can cause eye irritation and allergic reactions. Their foundations contain silicones that can clog pores and trigger breakouts for sensitive skin. The brand is owned by Coty Incorporated, another beauty giant. The cruelty-free certification was a marketing move. It did not require reformulating products to remove concerning chemicals. You can be cruelty-free and still contain PFAS. You can avoid animal testing and still use formaldehyde releases. These are separate issues. For consumers who switched to CoverGirl thinking they chose a cleaner brand, the green packaging was marketing, not reformulation. Clean branding. Conventional chemicals. Number 5. Revlon, the legacy brand. Revlon has been making makeup since 1932, nearly a century of American beauty, red lipstick, classic glamour. In 2022, Revlon filed for bankruptcy. Financial troubles plagued the company. But even before bankruptcy, ingredient concerns plagued their products. Lead in lipstick became a national conversation, partly because of Revlon. The FDA tested lipsticks and found lead in numerous samples. Revlon products were among those with detectable levels. The FDA says lead levels in lipstick are too low to cause harm. Consumer advocates disagree. Lead is a neurotoxin with no safe level of exposure. It accumulates over time. Women apply lipstick multiple times daily, often eating some with every application. A study estimated women who wear lipstick daily consume approximately 4 pounds of lipstick in their lifetime. 4 pounds of whatever is in that formula, including lead. Revlon products also contain synthetic fragrances, parabens, and various chemical UV filters. Their foundations use ingredients that independent testing has flagged for contamination concerns. The company's financial instability raises additional concerns. When companies struggle financially, quality control often suffers. Ingredient sourcing may shift to cheaper suppliers. Testing may become less rigorous. For consumers choosing Revlon for classic beauty, the legacy includes legacy ingredient approaches that have not evolved with safety research. Classic brand. Outdated formulas. Number 4. NYX Professional Makeup. The influencer favorite. NYX built their brand on social media. Affordable products that beauty YouTubers and TikTokers recommend constantly. Viral makeup for the digital age. Influencer endorsement does not equal ingredient safety. NYX is owned by L'Oreal, the same parent company as Maybelline. The ingredient philosophies are similar despite different branding. NYX products contain parabens, synthetic fragrances, and various petroleum-derived ingredients. Their lip products have tested positive for concerning contamination in independent analyses. The brand specifically targets younger consumers, teenagers, young adults, first-time makeup users, the demographic least likely to read ingredient labels and most likely to trust influencer recommendations. NYX's Buttergloss, one of their most viral products, contains artificial colors and fragrances. You apply it directly to your lips. You inevitably ingest some. The ingredients enter your body. Their eyeshadow palettes contain talc. Talc has been at the center of major lawsuits due to potential asbestos contamination. While cosmetic-grade talc is supposed to be asbestos-free, contamination incidents have occurred. Johnson & Johnson paid billions in talc-related settlements. The mineral itself may carry risks depending on sourcing and testing protocols. For young consumers choosing NYX because their favorite influencer uses it, those influencers are paid or receive free products. They are not evaluating ingredient safety. Influencer approved. Ingredients ignored. Number 3. L'Oréal Paris. The parent company. The world's largest cosmetics company. L'Oréal owns Maybelline, NYX, Lancôme, Urban Decay, IT Cosmetics, and dozens of other brands. When a parent company has problematic practices, all subsidiaries are affected. L'Oréal products have tested positive for PFAS across multiple product lines. Their foundations, setting sprays, and waterproof products are particularly likely to contain forever chemicals. The company uses parabens widely as preservatives. Parabens mimic estrogen in the body. They have been found in breast tumor tissue, though causation is not proven. The association concerns researchers. L'Oréal uses synthetic fragrances in virtually every product. A single fragrance can contain dozens of undisclosed chemicals, including phthalates, which disrupt hormone function. The company's True Match foundation line is one of the best-selling foundations in America. Check the ingredients: dimethicone, talc, synthetic polymers, various chemical sunscreen agents. L'Oréal has made public commitments to reformulating products and removing certain ingredients. Progress is slow. Marketing moves faster than reformulation. For consumers who trust L'Oréal's premium positioning, the high price does not guarantee safer ingredients. It guarantees better marketing. Biggest company. Big ingredient problems. Number 2. E.l.f. Cosmetics. The ultra-budget brand, E.l.f., stands for eyes, lips, face. Their products start at $2. Makeup so cheap it seems impossible. That low price has consequences. When products cost $2, ingredient costs must be minimal. There is no margin for premium, cleaner ingredients. The cheapest available inputs go into the formula. E.l.f. products contain parabens, synthetic fragrances, petroleum-derived ingredients, and various chemical compounds that more expensive clean brands avoid. Their Poreless Putty Primer went viral on TikTok. Millions of units sold. Check the ingredients. Silicones, synthetic polymers, fragrance. The viral success was not based on ingredient quality. E.l.f. products are manufactured overseas with limited transparency about supply chains. Where do the ingredients come from? What quality testing occurs? The information is not readily available. Independent testing has found various E.l.f. products contain potentially concerning contaminants. When you pay $2, what are you really getting? The brand has introduced an E.l.f. skin line with cleaner positioning. But the core makeup line, the ultra-cheap products, remain conventionally formulated. For extreme budget shoppers choosing E.l.f. to save money, you cannot get clean ingredients at $2 per product. The economics do not work. Lowest price, lowest ingredient standards. Number 1. Claire's, the children's store, the tween shopping destination. Ear piercing and accessories and makeup marketed specifically to girls as young as 6 years old. Claire's is number 1 because they endangered children. In 2019, the FDA warned consumers not to use certain Claire's cosmetic products after testing found asbestos contamination. Asbestos, a known carcinogen, in makeup marketed to children. The contaminated products included eyeshadow, compact powder, and contour palettes. Products designed for young girls experimenting with makeup for the first time. Claire's initially disputed the findings. They challenged the FDA's testing methods. They eventually recalled products but maintained their products were safe. This was not an isolated incident. In 2017, similar asbestos concerns emerged with Claire's products. The pattern suggested systemic quality control failures, not random contamination. Asbestos causes mesothelioma, a deadly cancer. It causes lung cancer. There is no safe level of asbestos exposure, and Claire's sold contaminated products to children. The makeup marketed in Claire's stores targets the youngest demographic. First, makeup kits, starter palettes, products for girls at slumber parties and dress-up sessions. Beyond asbestos, Claire's products contain the full range of concerning ingredients: parabens, artificial colors, synthetic fragrances, talc from unknown sources. For parents allowing children to experiment with Claire's makeup, this brand demonstrated they cannot guarantee basic safety. Asbestos in children's products is unforgivable. Children's brand. Carcinogen contamination. Now check your makeup bag. Open it right now. Pull out your foundation, your mascara, your lipstick. Flip them over. Read the ingredients. Look for fragrance or parfum. One word hiding dozens of chemicals. Look for parabens. Methylparaben, propylparaben, butylparaben. Preservatives with estrogen mimicking concerns. Look for formaldehyde-releasers. DMDM hydantoin, quaternium 1,5, imidazolinedinyl urea. These slowly release formaldehyde over time. Look for talc, potential asbestos contamination risk depending on sourcing. The goal is not to terrify you, the goal is awareness. You apply makeup to your face every day. Your skin absorbs it. You deserve to know what you are absorbing. Better options exist. Some companies built their entire business around avoiding these ingredients while still creating beautiful, effective makeup. These 3 brands prove you do not have to choose between beauty and safety. Clean brand number 3. Ilia Beauty, the clean makeup brand that does not compromise on performance. Ilia was founded specifically to prove that clean ingredients and beautiful results could coexist. Their philosophy is that what goes on your body matters as much as what goes in it. Every Ilia product contains at least 70% organic or natural ingredients. The remaining percentage uses safe synthetics that meet strict standards. Full transparency on every ingredient. No parabens, no PFAS, no talc, no synthetic fragrances, no formaldehyde releases. The things we have been discussing are specifically excluded. Their True Skin Serum Foundation is skincare and makeup combined. Niacinamide, hyaluronic acid, and botanical ingredients actually improve skin while providing coverage. Ilia products undergo independent testing for safety. They publish information about their ingredient standards publicly, no hiding behind vague claims. The brand is certified by the EU standards, which are much stricter than US requirements. What is legal to sell in American drugstores is often banned in European cosmetics. Ilia products cost more than drugstore brands. Foundation runs around $46. The price reflects clean ingredient sourcing, rigorous testing, and transparent practices. For consumers wanting department store quality with verified clean ingredients, Ilia delivers what luxury brands promise but rarely provide. Performance and purity. Together. Clean brand number 2. Kosas, the brand making clean makeup feel effortless. Kosas focuses on minimalist, glowy makeup with maximum skincare benefits. Their products are designed to make your skin look better even after you remove them. Every Kosas formula is free from parabens, PFAS, synthetic fragrances, talc, and most common concerning ingredients. They go beyond just avoiding the bad by actively including beneficial ingredients. Their Revealer Concealer contains caffeine for depuffing, peptides for skin repair, and botanical oils for hydration. Concealer that treats while it conceals. Kosas Wet Lip Oil Gloss became a cult favorite. The formula contains hyaluronic acid and peptides. You get shine and lip treatment simultaneously. The brand is certified clean by Sephora and Ulta, meeting additional retailer standards beyond basic regulatory requirements. Kosas products are mid-range priced, lipstick around $28, concealer around $30, accessible for a clean brand without the extreme premium of some luxury options. They are widely available at Sephora, Ulta, and online. You do not have to hunt for specialty stores. Clean makeup is increasingly mainstream. For consumers wanting the dewy, natural skin look without compromising on ingredients, Kosas specializes in exactly that aesthetic. Effortless beauty. Clean conscience. Clean brand number 1. RMS Beauty, the brand that started the clean makeup movement. Rosemary Swift founded RMS Beauty after working as a makeup artist for decades and discovering heavy metal contamination in her own blood. Her doctor traced it to years of professional makeup exposure. She created RMS to prove cosmetics could be made without toxic ingredients. The brand uses food-grade, organic ingredients whenever possible. RMS's hero product is the Uncover Up Concealer, coconut oil, beeswax, cocoa butter, jojoba oil, rosemary extract. Ingredients you could actually eat. You apply it around your eyes daily. The brand uses raw, living ingredients that retain their nutritional properties. Conventional processing destroys beneficial compounds. RMS processing preserves them. No parabens, no PFAS, no talc, no synthetic fragrances, no GMO ingredients, no soy, no gluten. The exclusion list is extensive. RMS is certified organic where possible and meets the strictest international cosmetic standards. They test extensively for contamination. The brand is carried at Sephora, Credo Beauty, clean beauty retailers, and their own website. Availability is widespread for a pioneer clean brand. Pricing is premium but justified. Living Luminizer, their cult highlighter, is around $38. Foundation around $46. These are small batch, carefully sourced products. For consumers who want the absolute cleanest makeup available from a founder who literally got sick from conventional cosmetics, RMS represents uncompromising standards. The brand that proved clean could be beautiful. And there you have it. From asbestos in children's makeup to forever chemicals in foundation to lead in lipstick, the beauty industry has problems that pretty packaging hides. The FDA does not require pre-market safety testing for cosmetics. Companies self-regulate. The foxes guard the henhouse. You apply makeup to your face every day. Your skin is absorbing whatever is in those products. Over years and decades, that exposure matters. Let me give you the summary. Brands to reconsider: Maybelline, CoverGirl, Revlon, NYX, L'Oréal Paris, E.l.f, Cosmetics, Claire's. Brands that are genuinely clean: Ilia Beauty, Kosas, RMS Beauty. Make an informed choice. Read ingredient labels. Choose what aligns with your health priorities. If this video opened your eyes to what is in your makeup, hit like right now. Subscribe for more videos about everyday products. Share this with every woman you know, every teenager experimenting with makeup, every parent buying their child's first cosmetics.